Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Omirista Fabila. I'm from Aquatic Research Management, Faculty of Fisheries and Marine Science, Diponegoro University. In here, I will explain about the characteristic analysis of water, flows, and wave in Dutungan Island, Baru District. This study aims to describe the characteristic of the water depth, current, and wave on the Dutungan Island. The analysis process is planned to be done by collecting physical oceanographic data that is in the waters on the Dutungan Islands. This type of research is an explanatory research to describe and explain the relationship or symptoms. The population in this study is the whole object. In this case, the territorial water of the Dutungan Island, which includes aspects of physical oceanography by variable water depth, current conditions, and the wave on the island Dutungan. Number 1. Water depth. Retrieval of depth data is done using a boat with zigzag method. Record the positions and time of data collection. Depth measurement is done by using a staging device using a sensor device that is liquid. Then the display layer of the staging device will show the depth value. This value is subtracted from the sensor depth value. The result of the depth measurement will be corrected with MSL or mean sea level. Current condition. Measuring the direction and speed of the current is carried out using a drift float by calculating the time interval needed by two buoys to cover a certain distance, while the direction of the current is measured using a compass by observing the direction of the current kite. Record position and measure the direction and speed of current at several stations in shallow and deep sea area. To measure the speed of the current carried out using a current kite, namely by setting the distance of the current kite. In this analysis, use 5 meters, and then measuring the travel time of the kite. The direction of the current is determined using a compass by tracking the direction of the kite's current. Number 3. Waves. Determine the wave data station by referring to the representation of the practice location or representative and record each location point. Conduct wave measurement at each predetermined location or wave before breaking include wave height measurement times, length of measurements, direction of dating, and coastline direction of the waves. For wave height measurement carried out by measuring the height of the water level at the peak and during the valley using a wave pool or scale pool. Difference between peaks and valleys is wave height. This wave measurement is done in the morning, afternoon, and evening. The results show that the data Dutungan Island water depth in the range of a depth of 1.2 meters to 43 meters. From the depth of the data obtained show that there was a trough that surround the island Dutungan. Current velocity at all observation points on average range between 0.070 meter per second up to 0.053 meter per second. Current measurement is also carried out in deep water. Dutungan Island showed that the small speed at point A1 with the current speed of 0.04 meter per second, and most are at the point D1 with the current speed of 0.45 meter per second. Based on the result of measurement that have been done, the average height of wave around Dutungan Island Pier in the morning, afternoon, and evening is at 5.30 meters, 10 meters, and 60.02 meters. Significant wave height and wave height broke the highest average occur in the afternoon. This is caused by the wind that blows faster with greater speed the wave generator, as well as the tide. Waves become higher when the sea level towards the tide in the evening. In addition, The shape of the topography of the bottom waters is also crucial. Sea wave height is formed. I think the explanation is enough. I hope my explanation can be useful. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.